Today we're fixing the Porsche electrics, but not this Porsche's electrics. This very naughty Porsche's electrics. You can see that I'm drying it out inside. Yeah, this is the problem that I had with the brakes proportioning and GPS failure, and apparently it's a common problem. I'm waffling. So before I show the video of how I did it, the tools you're going to need to do this are the funny Torx thing for undoing the two bolts at the front of the driver's seat to get at the battery so you can disconnect it. You either use a plug-in screwdriver-y thing to undo it, or a nice little ratchet, that's easier. I got myself a deluxe wiring kit, which is just basically this for stripping and reconnecting a couple of wires. I use a couple of these connectors to do it. You can obviously just use a plier and your hands if you want. Flathead screwdriver makes it really easy to pop the back plastic off behind the driver's seat so that you can pop the guards out and then recline the seat. An 8mm spanner to undo the battery. Copper wire, you're not going to need that, I just got that in case. And some electrical insulation tape so that when you redo it, that's it. And now it's drying out my big flood of water, courtesy of Nevada desert sun. Oh, so of course you are going to need some Nevada desert sun. Okay, if you see warning brake proportioning, don't panic. When it comes up and says ABS failure, don't panic. When it says system fault headlamp, yeah, you can start panicking. It will also say something about the key not working. I got this error only when I parked up. It said the ignition lock is faulty. So anyway, it's all easy to do. We're going to put the seat back first of all, so we can get to the electrics underneath and remove the carpet. Elevate the seat as high as it will go and just tip it backwards. The carpet pulls up from behind. Just behind the seat, there's a little pack that's just pushed under. So just pull it back. Mine was soaking wet, where it just spent a year of drip, drip, drip being trapped underneath. And eventually it built up to cause this problem. So undo the two Torx bolts underneath the seat, push the seat back, pull the carpet up. You'll see the runner down the left hand side. This is where the wires live. It pokes out the front of that plastic runner, and it's all wrapped in just like a gauze cloth, which does get wet. I just peeled all of that off and threw it away. Don't forget to unplug the battery before you do any of this stuff. If there's any moisture down there, make sure you clear the drain away plug and shove a dishcloth or something down to pluck up any moisture. When you look at the wires, you can see here that the wires were corroded. They were just wrapped together with a bit of electrician's wire tapped around it. It was no good. So I just pulled the wire off, cleaned the wires up, clipped the ends, joined them together. That simple. So look, back little bits and the connectors are replaced. It was wet under here. Look at the main bit. Oh! Oh, press the brake pedal. Boom! That's right. And we are running beautifully. Everything working. It was just a couple of those wires had come disconnected underneath there, and I had to just trim them back and redo them. I feel like a mechanic god. A god, I tell you. So pleased. Massive expense from our Porsche servicing. Instead, it cost me just over $30. Fantastic.